Ahoy everyone, Death Stimulator here. Just wanted to throw up a quick video to talk about a few things. Firstly, a little bit about the channel, and then we'll talk a bit about naval action, open world, and some future projects that I'm going to be working on. First up, a really big thank you to everyone. Thanks for all the support. It has been great interacting with you guys, and it's great to see the channel grow. 50 subscribers, or 51 subscribers actually today, is phenomenal. I never expected to get any, to be honest. As I've mentioned in the past, the channel was something I started just to basically do something each day myself, but it's been absolutely phenomenal to have this support. You guys are brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I really can't thank you enough. I hadn't really been following how it had been going and hopped on today and yesterday 49 and then 51, and yeah, really touching stuff. Yeah, so basically I'm looking forward to continuing to do this for as long as I can. Naturally, naval action is going to grow, and the channel's going to have to grow along with it in terms of what content we're providing. As I've mentioned, and not sure if you guys are aware, there are some limitations on what I can show from naval action. So at the moment I'm still showing the sea trial stuff. They have opened up open world a bit more in terms of like like people who can show it. I currently don't have the stats to bring you guys stuff because I haven't been playing it a lot. You need to have access to a ship. You need to be a certain rank and have access to a brig. So this weekend, actually, I'll be doing a bit of farming, spam that, and try and get our channel up to a level where I can actually show you guys some of it, because it is phenomenal. I just haven't had an opportunity to play too much of it in such a way that I can, grow levels. Basically, I've been enjoying traveling around and just the starter ship, the little links, and messing with like trader ships and jumping into big battles which are occurring all over the place. So we'll be bringing you some more naval action. It'll be pretty exciting, and yeah, so look forward to that sometime early next week, as I will endeavour to level up as quickly as possible and show that off. So, beyond those kind of topics, in general, the videos have been going well. I'm absolutely loving it. I still love the sea trials. The combat's very different to their combat in open world, as I've probably yabbered on about quite a bit, and I certainly know I talk about it occasionally in the videos, but I still like it, and it's really actually quite nice to be able to go from one combat system to the other and see that it is different, and just how different it is. It's not that one's necessarily any less fun than the other, which is good. And I hope you guys have been enjoying actually enjoying seeing some of the other types of ships as well. When I did the videos initially, it was very regimented. I was literally just progressing and using each ship as I got it until I got the next ship. And now I can bounce around. So if you guys have any requests, if you want to see me playing any particular ships, just drop us a comment, send us a message. I'm really happy to play with pretty much any ship, except maybe the cutter. I'd have to see. I'd have to play some light games, I think, if I was going to take the cutter. I don't mind so much using the yachts or the links in that in larger battles, but for those small ones, like for the ship like the cutter, which is very small, I'm just not enthused by it. It's not as maneuverable as something like the yacht, so it kind of loses out there as well. So naval action for me is going good. I trust you're all enjoying it. And from there, I would actually like to discuss some other projects I'm working on. Currently, I am looking into a workaround for Binding of Isaac. Binding of Isaac's actually what's playing in the background at the moment. For those that don't know, it's kind of like, it's a roguelike game. You pick a character at the start, or randomly generate one as I did here. You progress through a dungeon, multiple floors, multiple challenges, etc. So on and so forth. You fight bosses, you find random items, your character grows and develops with whatever items you happen to pick up. that's a game that I regularly play, and I'd like to kind of share that with you guys. So that's something that will be showing up on the channel eventually. However, I have some audio recording problems. I've tried a few programs, I just need to keep experimenting until I can find one that can record the audio in the way that I want it and the gameplay at the same time. It gets a weird crackle effect that occurs if I record and do the audio at the same time. So I'm guessing... so it is a software problem, I just need to figure a way, or work around for it, basically. So that'll be coming probably sometime 2 weeks from now, just because I'd like to focus on bringing you guys open world in the coming days. And also because I'd like to play a bit more open world as well. And I'm much happier to do it when I can actually share it and show you guys what's going on, give you a little bit of insight into the game, especially to those who don't have access to the game yet, as there's been limited access to purchasing naval action, or for those who just want to see it and aren't actually too fussed on purchasing it as well. It's a great game, though. I do encourage you guys to support the development of it. It's coming along really nicely, and the community is fantastic. I mean, a lot of the community support I've had here has been from people who actually play the game, and it's been phenomenal to see such a nice community. I guess online games tend to get a bit of a bad rep these days for having less than friendly communities, and Naval Action has been the almost exact opposite of that. Everyone's been great, everyone's been helpful, everyone kind of goes out of their way to be helpful as well, which is fantastic. You're not actually alone in the game, and there's no issue in asking for help or advice, and most people are more than happy to kind of offer it, as it raises the play level of everyone, and I think most people are actually looking to challenge themselves in it. So apart from Naval Action and Binding of Isaac, there's a few small projects that I'm kind of working on in between other things. A friend of mine is doing a podcast on some topics, predominantly movies and television, so I might be involved in that at some point. And if I am, or at least when he gets it uploaded, and that, I'll probably pop a link up here, give him a bit of show, and if you guys are interested, feel free to check that out. And if I'm involved in it on a regular basis, you'll probably see it crop up here occasionally as well. So apart from all that, not too much from me. I've just been trundling along. Channel's going great. I'm still trying to work on improving the general audio and visual quality that I'm bringing to you guys. I'm happy with the video quality. Audio, still a lot to be desired. I'm just trying to work on my cleaning, as well as my kind of actual physical recording as well. Still get a bit of background noise, the occasional bit of buzz and that going on. And for the most part, that's manageable, but I think if you listen to it on higher, like very high levels, not that you probably would anyway, because the cannons do get rather loud, there's all sorts of little things that crop up, and I just haven't taught myself the techniques that you need to know to do proper audio recording as of yet. But I'll work on it, and I still want to endeavour to bring you guys some good stuff. Apart from that, that's pretty much it from me. As always, if you have any questions, shoot them through. Happy to answer where I can. And as always, I'll catch you all next time.